Learning English can be an exciting journey, and one of the best ways to improve is by listening to stories. Today, we will explore a fascinating story that will help you practice your listening skills while expanding your vocabulary. By following along, you will not only understand the story, but also learn how native speakers use words and expressions naturally. This method is effective because it immerses you in real-life language situations. Instead of memorizing isolated words, you will see how they fit into sentences and conversations. As you listen, pay attention to pronunciation, intonation, and sentence structure. These elements are crucial for developing fluency and confidence in speaking English. Throughout this video, you will hear a clear and engaging narration designed to make learning enjoyable. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced learner, this story will provide valuable insights into the English language. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to improve your English through storytelling. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City. He grew up in a wealthy family, with his father, Fred Trump, being a successful real estate developer. His mother, Marianne MacLeod Trump, was originally from Scotland. Donald was the fourth of 5 children, and his upbringing was shaped by his father's strong work ethic and business mindset. From an early age, he was exposed to the world of real estate and business, learning valuable lessons that would later define his career. As a child, Donald attended Key Forest School before being sent to the New York Military Academy. His father believed that a military school would instill discipline and structure in him, helping him develop leadership skills. During his time there, Donald excelled in academics and sports, showing early signs of ambition and determination. After graduating, he attended Fordham University for 2 years before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a degree in economics in 1968. After completing his education, Donald Trump joined his father's real estate business, the Trump Organization. He quickly took on leadership roles, overseeing projects and expanding the company's reach. In the 1970s, he made his first major business move by developing the Commodore Hotel in New York, which was later renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This project marked the beginning of his rise in the real estate industry, earning him recognition as a bold and ambitious businessman. Throughout the 1980s, Donald Trump continued to build his empire, constructing iconic buildings such as Trump Tower in Manhattan. His name became synonymous with luxury and success, and he gained widespread media attention. He also ventured into the casino industry, acquiring properties in Atlantic City. His business ventures were often high risk, but they solidified his reputation as a powerful figure in the world of finance and real estate. Beyond business, Donald Trump's personal life also attracted public interest. He married 3 times and had 5 children, each of whom played a role in his business and public image. His first marriage to Ivana Trump resulted in 3 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. His second marriage to Marla Maples brought his daughter Tiffany into the family. His third and current marriage to Melania Trump led to the birth of his youngest son, Barron. His family has remained a central part of his public persona, with his children actively involved in his business and political endeavors. Donald Trump's life was not without challenges. Despite his successes, he faced financial difficulties in the 1990s, with several of his businesses struggling. However, he managed to recover, using his brand and media presence to rebuild his empire. His ability to navigate setbacks and maintain his influence demonstrated his resilience and strategic thinking. As his business grew, so did his presence in popular culture. He became a television personality, hosting the reality show The Apprentice, where his catchphrase, "You're fired," became widely recognized. His media appearances further cemented his status as a celebrity businessman, making him a household name beyond the world of real estate.
To do this, I searched for examples of viral videos from Learn English Through Videos to analyze their writing style. Based on my findings, I will craft the next section in a similar tone and structure. Now, let's continue with the next part of the video script, maintaining the engaging and immersive storytelling approach. Donald Trump's life was filled with moments of negotiation, leadership, and public speaking, all of which shaped his communication style. From his early days in business to his time as president, he was known for his direct and confident way of speaking. His ability to command attention in meetings, interviews, and speeches made him a powerful communicator. Whether he was closing a business deal or addressing the nation, his words carried weight. In business, Trump often engaged in high-stakes negotiations. He had a reputation for being tough, but strategic, always looking for the best possible deal. When discussing contracts or partnerships, he used simple yet persuasive language, ensuring that his points were clear and impactful. His speeches at business conferences often emphasized success, ambition, and the importance of thinking big. He believed that confidence was key, and his communication style reflected that belief. During his time on television, particularly on The Apprentice, Trump's communication style became even more recognizable. His famous phrase, "You're fired," was delivered with authority, making it a defining moment in the show. He used short, direct sentences to convey his thoughts, ensuring that his audience understood his decisions. His ability to engage viewers through his words contributed to the show's popularity. As president, Trump's speeches and public addresses followed a similar pattern. He often spoke in a conversational tone, using repetition to emphasize key points. His rallies were filled with energy, and his speeches were designed to connect with his audience. He used simple language to make complex topics more accessible, ensuring that his message resonated with a wide range of people. His ability to simplify political discussions made him a unique figure in American politics. Trump's communication style also extended to social media, where he frequently shared his thoughts directly with the public. His tweets were often short and impactful, designed to grab attention and spark discussion. He used social media as a tool to communicate his views, bypassing traditional media channels. His direct approach made his messages widely shared and discussed, further shaping his public image. Throughout his life, Trump's ability to communicate effectively played a crucial role in his success. Whether in business, television, or politics, his words had a lasting impact. His confidence, clarity, and strategic use of language made him a compelling figure, ensuring that his messages were heard and remembered. His communication style remains a defining aspect of his public persona, influencing how people perceive him and his leadership. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments to the tone or structure before moving forward with the next section. Donald Trump's life story provides many opportunities to explore English grammar in a practical way. One of the most important aspects of storytelling is the use of verb tenses. In this biography, past tense is used frequently to describe events that have already happened. For example, sentences like Donald Trump was born in Queens and he attended the Wharton School demonstrate how the past simple tense is used to narrate completed actions. This tense is essential for telling stories, recounting history, and describing past experiences. Another key grammatical point in this story is the use of passive voice. Passive constructions appear when the focus is on the action rather than the person performing the action. For instance, Trump Tower was built in the 1980s, shifts attention to the building itself rather than who built it. Passive voice is commonly used in formal writing, news reports, and situations where the doer of the action is either unknown or less important than the action itself. Conditional sentences also play a role in discussing possibilities and hypothetical situations. In Trump's career, many decisions were made that shaped his success. A sentence like, "If Trump had not expanded his business, he might not have become so famous," is an example of a third conditional, which expresses a hypothetical past event and its possible outcome. Understanding conditionals is crucial for discussing possibilities, making predictions, and analyzing past decisions. Reported speech is another useful grammatical structure found in biographies and historical accounts. When discussing Trump's speeches or statements, indirect speech is often used. Instead of quoting directly, sentences like, "Trump said that he wanted to run for president," demonstrate how reported speech works.
This structure is essential for summarizing conversations, news reports, and historical events. Prepositions of time and place are also important in storytelling. In this biography, phrases like "Trump was born in 1946" and "he lived in New York" illustrate how prepositions such as "in" and "at" help provide details about time and location. Mastering prepositions is essential for clear and accurate communication. Finally, the use of adjectives and adverbs enhances descriptions and adds depth to the story. Words like "successful businessman" and "rapidly expanded his empire" show how adjectives describe nouns and adverbs modify verbs. These elements make storytelling more engaging and vivid. By analyzing the grammar in Trump's biography, learners can improve their understanding of verb tenses, passive voice, conditionals, reported speech, prepositions, and descriptive language. These structures are essential for effective communication and storytelling in English. Practicing them through real-life examples helps learners apply grammar naturally in conversations and writing. Pronunciation and intonation play a crucial role in effective communication, shaping how a speaker's message is received. Donald Trump's speaking style is distinct, marked by clear articulation, strong emphasis, and deliberate pacing. His pronunciation tends to be direct, with sharp consonant sounds and exaggerated vowel articulation, making his speech easily recognizable. He often stresses key words in his sentences, ensuring that his points are understood clearly. This technique is particularly useful for learners who want to improve their spoken English by focusing on word stress and clarity. One of the defining features of his speech is his use of intonation. He frequently employs rising and falling tones to emphasize certain points, creating a rhythm that keeps listeners engaged. His sentences often end with a downward intonation, signaling confidence and finality. This pattern is common in persuasive speech, where the speaker wants to convey authority and certainty. Understanding intonation helps learners sound more natural and expressive when speaking English. Another notable aspect of his speech is his use of pauses. Trump often pauses between phrases, allowing his words to sink in and giving listeners time to process his message. This technique is effective in public speaking, as it adds weight to statements and makes them more impactful. For English learners, practicing strategic pauses can improve fluency and make speech more engaging. Trump's pronunciation also includes distinct vowel sounds, particularly in words with long vowels. He tends to elongate certain syllables, making his speech more dramatic and memorable. This emphasis on vowel sounds can help learners refine their pronunciation and develop a clearer speaking style. Paying attention to vowel length and articulation is essential for achieving a natural accent. Additionally, his speech features repetition, reinforcing key points through repeated phrases. This method not only strengthens his message, but also aids comprehension. English learners can benefit from this approach by practicing repetition in their own speech, reinforcing vocabulary and sentence structures. By analyzing Trump's pronunciation and intonation, learners can gain valuable insights into effective communication. His deliberate pacing, emphasis on key words, and strategic use of pauses make his speech engaging and persuasive. Practicing these elements can help learners improve their spoken English, making their speech more confident and impactful. Understanding intonation and pronunciation, shape meaning, is essential for mastering English fluency. Donald Trump's life story is a fascinating journey of ambition, success, and challenges. From his early days in real estate to his rise as a global business icon and later as the President of the United States, his experiences provide valuable lessons in determination and resilience.
His ability to navigate setbacks, reinvent himself, and maintain influence has made him one of the most talked-about figures in modern history. Whether admired or criticized, his impact on business, media, and politics is undeniable. Studying his story offers an opportunity to improve English skills in multiple ways. Through listening and reading, learners can expand their vocabulary, understand sentence structures, and practice pronunciation. The biography includes various grammatical elements, such as past tense for storytelling, passive voice for formal descriptions, and reported speech for summarizing statements. Recognizing these patterns help learners apply them in their own conversations and writing. To reinforce learning, here are some exercises based on the story. First, try summarizing key events in Trump's life using past tense. Focus on major milestones, such as his early business ventures, his time on television, and his presidency.
This will help strengthen your ability to narrate past events clearly and effectively. Next, practice identifying passive voice in sentences from the biography. Rewrite them in active voice to see how the meaning shifts while maintaining clarity. Another useful exercise is practicing reported speech. Take direct quotes from Trump's speeches or interviews and convert them into indirect speech. This will improve your ability to summarize conversations and news reports accurately. Additionally, focus on pronunciation by listening to how certain words and phrases are spoken in the biography. Pay attention to word stress, intonation, and pauses, which contribute to natural and confident speech. Finally, apply what you've learned by writing a short biography of another influential figure. Use similar sentence structures, grammar patterns, and storytelling techniques to create a compelling narrative. This exercise will help reinforce your understanding of English while allowing you to explore different writing styles. By engaging with these exercises, learners can enhance their English skills while gaining insights into the life of Donald Trump. His story serves as a rich source of language practice, offering opportunities to improve grammar, pronunciation, and comprehension. With consistent practice, learners can develop fluency and confidence in using English effectively.